Hello, perceptive reader, and welcome to this Poeartistry Gold moment. Have you ever thought about sending a certified letter to someone? A formal letter. See, if you certify a letter, it actually has more priority and precedence at the U.S. Post Office than other letters. And you can actually send those letters uh, even around the world. There are other agencies. And see, and I'm actually, this isn't a commercial. I really want to tell you there are other agencies that specialize even more. So I really shouldn't say that because the U.S. Postal Office or the U.S. Postal Department, should I say, actually do a fine job. All the same, you have specialized commercial businesses that's been around for many years in the United States, which really they're worldwide, FedEx, you see, and UPS. And make no mistake about it, they can get you, your formal letters and things of that nature to where they need to go and get a signature. See, that's the important thing. And not only is it important, but what I would do is make no mistake about it. You send a letter, okay? And you have several forms of even tracking that the letter is going to where you're sending it. That let me tell you, if that person doesn't get it, or if somebody else kind of like steps in or what have you, signing for something that they have no business signing for, then you still have your documented paper trail as well that goes to show, hey, I really did contact this person in this way. Look, I even got a signature. Or if you don't get a signature, then all the same, you know how to move to plan B and C to contact the person that you want to contact. Yes, it's actually just that important, dear perceptive reader. In this day and age, I'm sharing these not only helpful tips, but best business practices that worked for many, many decades, even during email. Yeah, when email came in, oh, that cut out a lot of letters by the thousands, by the tons, by the millions. And yet, when it was something very, very important that needed to be related, like contracts, they still was using all the agencies that I just shared with you to make sure that they got that signature. And remember, if somebody still forged your signature or they are not on the signature signing list, then again, that is something that carries with it a very heavy fine. So one, it made sure the clientele or the person you was approaching received your information and you were able to know about it. But see, let me move to the next thought on this, because I have noticed and I've seen even in advertising where now they do so many things in a digital way that they use that same type of encryption and stamps and everything else, even through the internet. But you know what? Let me tell you. See, oh, look at me. This may be like a side note, but at the same time, I don't think I'm digressing by talking about this. See, the whole point is there are still just professional hackers. And professional hackers have been able to hijack, do middleman attacks, etc., even on items like that, unless you're in some type of big, tight security firewall, for their internet and things of that nature, to make sure that all your digital signatures and stuff like that still go to the right place. But all the same, no matter how secure the internet is, you still can't say 100%, no matter where you're at, that your information cannot not only be hijacked, but can be blocked. And then, information going to places that you don't want it to go to. And here you're thinking it was verified. So why I want to emphasize this, I'm talking about the human element again, because, sometimes AI can do this and do that, but I'm still finding out, even this week alone, that I would say, no, no matter how great AI is or automation and this and that, there are still so many jobs that show the importance why humans still need to be in those jobs. And see, postal services, being able to use certified mail, certified contracts is just that important because you really having a human to human interaction. And who knows, even if a person has to be even subpoenaed to court sometimes to say, well, this person is saying that they didn't receive this or that. Is this the person that you had sign it? Some of those persons, they really still do have great memories and good eyesight, even when they're wearing glasses. And they can say whether or not, no, that wasn't the person that signed for it, or yes, this is the person. So I just wanted to mention this as a shout out for your best business practices. And especially in this day and age, there has been persons who have had their identity misused and stolen before. So you have a person that says, hey, it would be best for you to send me this letter through this way, through this P.O. box, through this certified. Because remember, even if the person isn't home, they'll normally leave a slip for the person to still go to the post office and then sign for it directly. You see what I'm saying? So the whole point is, when it's something that's that important and there's been a problem area in this way or that way, you write a formal letter. You go ahead and pay the few bucks. You can even overnight it if you want to, you see, and know that the person, you may tell them that you see, to expect this or not, or what have you, just by even an email. All the same, let me tell you, it gives, in this case I say, a paper trail that helps you to verify you're talking to who you want to talk to, and then you can verify and track down if your information was returned, or if it wasn't returned, but the person said they didn't receive it. You can still say, okay, now why? Where did it go? What can we do to resolve the issue? Okay? Have a very wonderful day, Perceptive Reader, and take good care of yourself.